Oh my God, it's Big Mom. Hi, Ivy. Hi, sweetheart. Where'd you come from? Here you go. So nice to have you here. That good? This is the first one. This is the first one ever to come. I used to call her Big Mom, but now I call her Ivy, named after one of my fellow anti-racists who takes care of us all. That's Ashley's mom, and Heather's mom, and Katie's mom, and Lizzie's mom. There you go, sweetheart. You coming back? You coming back, sweetheart? Big Mom's here now. You won't get near the water. Come on, honey. I know your foot hurts. I know you're very ginger on that foot. You don't have to sit up there and eat crumbs. You can come down. Hey, baby. Put it up there for you. There you go. Now I got my little paw print autograph. Come on down, honey. She's brought 2 years ago. She had a litter of 2. Well, last year she had a litter of 2. Early spring. And they were such great kids. I'm sorry. 2 years ago she had the litter of 2. Last spring, there you go, sweetheart. Last spring she was pregnant and did the usual disappear for a week or 2. But when she came back, she wasn't pregnant again anymore, and she wasn't nursing, so she lost the litter somehow. And she actually got quite depressed. She started chewing her tail. The top of her tail, by where it attaches to her body, was like raw. I mean, it literally looked like a possum's tail. And, I kept feeding her and, trying to be nice to her. She's, she came around and was better, and late summer, early fall, she showed up. She started to get bigger again. And she showed up one night, and she wasn't big anymore. But you could see she was nursing. You can usually tell when you have 6 titties dragging on the ground. And then a couple weeks later, I look up in the tree here, and I see 8 set of little eyes. She had 4 babies. And a couple days later, the babies had enough courage to come out of the tree. And those are the ones I named Ashley and Katie and Lizzie and Heather. And they've been coming ever since. She taught them how to be nice and trust me. So I got a special place for this one. She'll come and eat, and put her footprints all over the deck. There's been nights where she's eaten 3 packs of crackers, 18 crackers. She just loves them. And it's funny. They have these Necco crackers. There you go, sweetheart. They're peanut butter, but they're got like a vanilla or something in them. But she used to only eat the round ones, the Ritz and that kind. And then one day I bought a box of these Necco's, and now she won't eat the other ones. I mean, literally, she won't eat them. She just loves these, though. It's so good to see you, Mom. Ivy. There you go, sweetheart. Yeah, it's a good baby. It's a good sweetheart. So I'm expecting you to bring me some, 3 months. Expect you to be preggers and bring me another litter. And you may be pregnant now. I mean, you're not showing it, but it's just mating season, so. And you're such a fine-looking woman. You know, you're probably in big demand, right? And you know all those talks we had about Trump all last year and the year before? Well, he's still a scumbag and he's getting worse, Mom. Remember when you used to sit up here, just you and me, and we'd say, fuck Trump together. Fuck Trump. Yeah. I was about to go into bed after Cubby came. And then you showed up. So I stayed. Because I love you. And one day I'm going to move out of this townhouse, or one day you're just not going to show up anymore, and it's going to be rough for me, sweetie. You've kept me company in good times and bad and dark times, and sometimes you've been my only friend. There you go, sweetheart. Look hungry tonight, sweetie. Yep. Oh, I think I have 4 more crackers in here. You just love your crackers, don't you, sweetheart? Yeah, you do. Well, I'll tell you what, Mom. I'm running out of steam. Yeah. Come back again tomorrow night, okay? I miss you, and I like when you come. Yeah, I do. Because you make my night. I'm sorry you didn't notice, but a corner of that was broken off, so you got cheated a little bit. But I know you won't hold that against me. How many kids you gonna have this time? And you've been a great mom. You really took care of them all. You know? And you've stayed since day one. I have some video of you, Mom, the first day you ever came. Actually, somewhere I got pictures of you the first night you ever came, when I walked out here, turned the light on, and there you were up on the railing. You ran like a crazy. next night you were back up on the railing, and then I put a little bowl of cat food out there, and next night you were eating the cat food, and I came outside and you still ran away, but you knew there was going to be food here for you. And I think it only took, what, Mom, a month and a half for you to start taking food out of my hand. And then, where are you? Oh, you're looking down there? Here you go, Mom. Come on, sweetheart. I hear you scratching over there. Come on, baby. Yeah, I knew you. You won. And she taught her first two kids to trust me, and God, did they trust me. They used to come, and I'd be sitting here and they'd like climb up on my legs to get the crackers and basically almost sit in my lap. They didn't have a lot of distinguishing marks on them, and I don't think they've been back since they went away last winter. I don't think I'd recognize them, but I would have assumed that if they were here, they would have behaved the same way. So, and our second litter with the 4 girls, I tell you what, they were fun when they were little. I have a video of them doing like a WrestleMania out here. They just were out here for like an hour, the 4 babies, and they were just like beating each other up and wrestling and role playing and stuff. It's really funny. I gotta find that and share it again. Just cracked me up. Alright, Mom. Well, you keep going over there to check who's coming up. Come on, I got one more cracker, sweetheart. Mom, I got one more cracker. Come on, sweetheart, before you leave. Come on, honey. Mom? Oh, she's going. Good night, sweetheart.